Is that a new monitor you got? Is that a new monitor you got? Love that you stream the remake of this beloved masterpiece. Very potent. Fat. For the 40th time.
Fat, short, bald, and retarded. 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 Fat, short, bald, and retarded.
Just admit you are too old for this shit dad game. I wonder if the dev knew they'd be paying to have you get spawn camped by a chicken for an hour. This gothic game's Mogspo 2. Boom. A boba. A Wobberjack gifted a tier 1 sub to Vincent_11_. They have given 9 gift subs in the channel.
Gamers. What is going on? Brother Zach talks about quick service, guys. It's been a good take, bro. Been a good take from Brother Zach.
So sorry to say this. Kick is bad, evil, degenerate,
True.
crap, copy-pasted from Twitch, gambling affiliated, full of absolute clown bozos who genuinely think they are making something cool.
True. Whoa, I can already hold so many base eggs, bro. Oh my god, dude. Yo, true, bro. True. For the most part, I would agree. Yep. I already slept. Did you not hear I slept during the Star Wars song? Arbiter today or death, baby. Arbiter today or death. I did slip, if you were listening. Yo, not gonna lie, chat. Like, getting fucking owned in Gothic over and over again makes you want to play Gothic. Makes me want to play Gothic. NGL, bro. No! But it's PoE 2 launch, and I'm still haven't finished my journey. Ultimately, the way I see it is this. If Gothic 1 Remake is good, then people will still care about it some weeks from now. Right? They'll still care about it some weeks from now. And then whenever I've beaten all the content in PoE 2, I can then play Gothic, and people will still want to see it. Now, if it's shit, and no one wants to see it, well then I guess, okay, rip. You know? So we'll just see. Dude, it felt like I was playing Oblivion, but like with way more weight. It felt like Oblivion, but like... less arcadey. More like my choices mattered. Like I felt like I had like the decisions I was gonna make mattered, and that just seems like a fun. And the fact that it has a permadeath option, bro. The fact that it has a permadeath option is so good. Like you know that it's cracked, right? When they got permadeath, it's like a default. Oh my god. At my house playing a fucking ice cream track? What is that? Nah, it's probably fine. 3 a.m. That's cool, thank you, I will. Wait, in PoE or in Gothic? I actually don't know.
No escape.
Wait, what do you mean? I actually don't even know what you're talking about. What's just the reference? I kind of don't. It's actually annoying that Gothic came out because it's like a game. That game is like a game that I want to play. I wish it had come out like 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now. But now it's like, you know when like you're playing a game and there's nothing else going on, you're like, ah, sweet. There's no opportunity cost. Now I feel like there's opportunity cost. It feels basically like Oblivion Remasters come out just now. It effectively feels like Oblivion Remasters come out.
What is the funniest two-digit number starting with 6?
7. 69. 60, yes, 62. Come back to PvP after going Gothic 1. Nah, that's... The issue is this, right, where... The issue is this, right? Once you lose, like, the zone, the mode, once you lose the momentum, then it's really hard to come back to a game. Like, you know, you fuck off and you go something else and you try to come back to PoE. Like, if you go away for, like, a few weeks, you pretty much got to start again. It's kind of like where I Terraria run. I've beaten Wall of Flesh and I'm in hard mode on Zenith and everything, but, like, you kind of have to do it in one go. I think stopping and starting is not. It's not it, eh? Maybe save ARBITER for 1.0. Just shut the hell up, guys. Guys, dude, stop. Stop. Should we be today? ARBITER is today, or I'm dead. Or if some emergency happens and I gotta go. It's just the one that you do for the main quest, by the way. I'm talking about the... Not like some souped up Uber version, maxed out, like difficulty +5, whatever the fuck PoE2 shit's going on. Just like the fucking raw dog. First try. I have never, outside of the footage from the announcement, I have not seen any of the boss fight. So this is gonna be a complete raw dog. Complete raw dog, baby. What's our quest boss? Well, these quest bosses kill people in one shot. So all the quest bosses are basically super rippy, and they will murder you in one shot if you don't know what you're doing. And spoiler alert, I don't know what I'm doing.
No escape.
Steel Mage swore that I wasn't gonna make it past. He reckoned I was 100,000% dead. Even LKzer X thought I was dead. Nah, he's a bit of a hater, to be honest, though, so he's probably always just thinking I'm going to die, but... basically, I can't be stopped. I cannot be stopped, and I will not be stopped. That's the deal there. That's all you need to understand. I mean, survive because of the stun. No one could have predicted that. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? I'm an unpredictable freak. You don't know what kind of crazy maneuver I'm gonna pull out. I got the guy combo. Okay, all you got the Andes. I understand I'm in the middle of my Path of Exile 2 journey. Understand that I really, really, really do like the game. Like the look of it. It feels like a weighty version of Oblivion. And I'm very interested in doing a permadeath run. But I don't want to stop my current run, even though like, dude, as a streamer Andy, it's legit probably better. Like I said, if I'm looking to be a streamer Andy, I'm probably better playing Gothic right now. Don't get it twisted. But as a gamer, fuck that. I want to just get the base game down, bro. Like a PoE2. And on top of that, I haven't even done any of my weird builds.
Bulba.
On top of that, Gothic 1 is an offline single player fucking game that if it's good, do you know what? It can even be a good thing to wait, because then people can go through, play it, experience it, not have their story spoiled, etc. And then I can play it after, and it'll be like more enjoyable to watch because you don't have to worry about spoilers and all that shit. Hello, guy. No, I'm gonna go complete blind. I've decided my permadeath run, if I do one, will be permanent, like 0%. We will have 0 back. I will do everything raw dog. Everything raw dog. Like I was getting a little bit backseated in the sponsor stream yesterday because, like, dude, I was just dying to it. Bro, they paid me to play their game, and I was just dying to a fucking, like, a level 1 mob over
That
and over
also
and over again.
means it will probably have booba mods too. Log in.
Let's not get it twisted. I'm not washed. I just picked it way too hard. It's clearly that the hard difficulties is time for people to understand what's going on in that game. I had no idea what was going on. It's not like hard in a game where everyone kind of starts off and you just get like a wood club and you just start. It's like, nah, it's hard, but you're supposed to like understand where to go in the story, get loot, all that shit. So I'm telling you, I'm a person who's beaten all Soulsborne games. Dude, those mods are just one-shotting me, and their roll timing was just so tight, bro. Of course I'm going to go hardest difficulty permadeath whenever I play. Of course. I'm going to destroy the fuck out of it. God damn it, did I just kill him? I did.
Darkness awaits.
Okay. I guess he triggered his own my own bell. I guess he must have walked out, triggered a bell, and died. Is the game good with Minecraft? What, part of Exile 2? Absolutely. Gothic remake. From what I played, I can tell you this. From what I played of the Gothic remake, if you like the Oblivion remaster, then you will like the Gothic remake. If you do not like Oblivion remaster, then you will not like it. It's kind of like that old kind of vibe. That old school RPG vibe. Goes way better than Oblivion? Well, then that's why it's a safe thing to say. Do you know what? The thing is, Oblivion Remaster felt amazing in the first, like, day. But then it got really broken. Like, the balancing was completely off. And then you could go to that spell casting thing, and you could create your own spells, and you could buff yourself with, like, turbo speed and turbo jump and turbo magic. And then it got to the point where I was like, I was on the hardest difficulty permadeath, but there was no way I was gonna die. I was just fucking owning everything, and I had to like nerf myself because it was so powerful. And I feel like, well, what if that's with Gothic, right? What if like the first day it feels really weighty, really hard, everything's brutal as fuck, but actually you then get to some spell tome thing, create your own spells, and then completely one-shot everything in the game, right? I don't know that. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. I'm assuming there's going to be ways to completely break the game with Gothic, though, just based on the fact that I can turn into a mole rat. Right? Like, what are you going to... What kind of bullshit are you about to do, right? I've seen that Seth video on the old Gothic game. I don't know if it was consumable or one-off. I don't know. It was fucking cool, though. Turning into a mole rat, let me tell you. God damn it! I wish I could just pause time and play Gothic, and then resume time and play Path of Exile 2. So I want to play both games at the same time, bro. What am I missing out in the fucking poggies? Fuck. Thing is, if I had gone back to play Oblivion Remaster, like a month after it came out, I don't think anyone would have been interested, right? I feel like it's like a type of game that would, you know, Don't say fuck PoE, dude, because not fuck PoE. No, not fuck PoE. I understand you like the novelty. I understand, chat. I understand that chat would like me to play Gothic 2 more than they let me play Path of Exile right now. But I also understand that I've committed too much time to this to stop. And on top of that, this is the biggest patch ever, and I'm fucking haven't tried out half the shit. No, the reality is this: I just have to let Gothic stand on its own 2 feet. I'm FOMOing because of the fact that I think that there's a chance that no one will give a fuck about Gothic, and then I won't be able to do some permadeath run because people won't care about it.
Why you like this?
Right, that's why I'm FOMOing. I'm FOMOing because I'm worried people won't care about it then, and then I won't be able to play it, and then I'll be like, ah. But that's a loser mindset. We preach that people really do like it and say, dude, this is the best remake ever. You've got to play it. And then 2 months from now, everyone's already played it themselves, and they've all got, you know, they're gonna be like that green radioactive frog.
Do not bring soul fight.
You know what I'm talking about?
I'm going to be based here, but it's a little vegan, so mute if you can't handle it, chat. Quinn went full 10/10ths in Po1 and is now on a full God Gaming arc. He is about to one-shot Po2 HCSSF blind, and it's happening today. Get your pop champs ready, boys.
Yo. We'll see about that one, bro. We'll see about that one. 5 seconds there. What? Fucking mountain? No, fucking mountain. Yeah, that dude, this Atlas, bro, by the way, this Atlas, the more I play it, every single day I play it, every single day I click nodes on this thing. I think about how I'm not a huge fan of it at all. I love the new endgame. I love the new map. I love the new news. I love all the way that's, you know, the map represents what's happening, and you can see a bridge, you can see the place, you go to the place. I love that. It makes the world feel more alive. Less like these little items that you go into, right? More like a place that exists. But this, because I know I'm getting the whole fucking thing, I just don't care about the Atlas points at all, and I just have it. It's like whatever. I just collect shit. And I'm like, whatever. Just click it. Which probably the order in which I do it in probably matters a decent amount, but there's no opportunity cost there that makes me think to myself like, man, I'm so excited to path to here and then get that node and do this thing, and then I just need like 2 more maps and I can get this one node here, which is gonna do some crazy shit. It's just I'm just gonna get it all, right? So play the game, get it all, which just not. I don't think that's it, eh? I haven't completed. Yeah, I mean, I haven't completed it. I'm just saying. I'm telling you my real-time thoughts and experiences. Oh wait, that's not connected. You can't get across. You gotta get it this way. Classic. I'm telling you in real time. In real time, I'm saying, like, I love this. I love what they're doing. I like the whole thing. This is fucking cool. I'm just saying, I don't like this. I don't like this. The cool thing is, this can be changed super easy. Whereas something like this took a lot of time and investment, and they wouldn't be. If this was shit, well then we're bricked. But it's actually, they've made it good. Whereas this is just some nodes. This is effectively, chat. This is just a spreadsheet where you just put a tick in a cell. That's it. So they can easily modify that to make it better. But I much prefer the whole thing where you specialize in certain things and then you do those in games and then you change them. Not like that you get all in game type of shit. Where you got to choose one thing but you can't get the other thing. It's cool they tried it though. Cool they tried it. I mean, at least now we know. I mean that's one of the things where, and maybe they full send it and maybe they commit to this. But the fact that I'm just clicking nodes and I'm just going, I don't really care. That's not good. Because I don't care. Normally I care. And I'm excited. I mean, it is true that I could be the one who's out of touch. 100%. Boots, gloves, helmet, gloves. There's no doubt about that. Got the 100% let's get that. No. Pretty much every take that I have usually ends up getting implemented to the game some way or another. Either directly or indirectly, right? I like if you don't. I mean, in my opinion, this is gonna get reworked again. I'm calling it. Like, we'll see though. I suspect there'll be a very large rework. Because I don't think they'll be happy with it. I think like Mark and that will go through and be like, there. Seeing the totality of all the changes and just doing a vibe check, they're gonna be like, That's my expectation. No, I could be totally incorrect though. Whoa, Nelly. Unlikely though, chat. Unlikely. I say hope. I hope it's on, but yeah. I need to go do it. I need to try an expedition, like the actual expedition zone. It's still flying.
They most likely did this purposefully, unlocking all your Atlas points because in 1.0 it's better for them to balance it. I think they just want us to test it and have fun with it before it's limited again.
Okay, quote unquote limited. What I'm talking about is things having weight. Right, instead of getting everything, you make a trade-off. And then because you're making trade-offs, you care about the trade-offs. If you just get everything, you no longer... It's the same thing as like Paragon points in Diablo 3, bro. Like people used to say, like back in the day, it used to be, what's your Paragon build, bro? And it used to be really important, right? Because you couldn't have all the Paragon points, right? It wasn't possible to have all the Paragon points. So then you had to choose, like, do you want CDR or do you want attack speed? Which was some builds that wanted CDR, other builds wanted attack speed, other builds wanted crit damage, other builds did need crit jump, whatever the fuck it was, right? And it used to matter, And then, like, 3 seasons in, people would be like, what's your Paragon points, man? I'm like, what are you on about? You just get everything. And then I realized I don't even care about Paragon points anymore because of the fact that you just get everything. It's no longer a choice because it no longer matters, which is, in my opinion, bitch. Now, they do have the nodes where you can choose stuff. Which kind of like makes it, it's not directly analogous to what I'm saying, but to me they're just so whatever, that doesn't really make much of a difference, bro. D4 has nodes. Yo, D4, bro. I'm talking about this is Diablo 3, by the way. I'm talking about, not D4. Yeah, the Atlas Masters. To be honest, the fact that I haven't got the other Atlas Masters is probably well, that's just, that's contextualize this through the fact that I'm playing the game, like, whatever it is, however many hours every day, and I haven't got all the Masters. So that's supposed to change my Atlas progression, and I'm this many days in, and I don't know what to tell you. Like it doesn't have it. I can't speak on the masters because I haven't got them. But like if it takes you like 3 weeks to get them, well then you could have got bored and quit by that point, right? You get what I'm saying? And if you can get them straight away, I don't know how to do that. If you can get them straight away, I don't know. If you can just get all the masters straight away, I don't know how you're doing that. And they clearly need to make that more obvious. Bro, I saw shit that I wanted, right? And I went there. What do you mean? This was obvious. I'm like, yo, I want my best. I'm going there. Right?
Sounds like you want to play Gothic.
Breach. I seen that. That's obvious. I want to go there, right? This fucking Citadel thing. That's obvious. I want to go there. I've not seen anything that's like... I've not seen some shit where it's like, oh, I want to go there to get a master or something. There was obviously the one beast master check I've got, right? I've got like this thing, which that one was right next to me and it had an arrow on it. And I went there. But I've yet to see other arrows pop up. And if they are popped up, I don't know where they are. No idea. I don't read quests. I don't read chat rings for losers. They gonna want me to read? Fuck that. It needs to be on my screen. Reading is for losers, bro. I got my quest turned off, baby. I got that shit turned off. Hell no, I don't want no quest on my computer screen. Is he pretending now? What I'm telling you is getting your abyss is obvious. Getting your breach is obvious. Getting your delirium is obvious. Getting all the ones has been obvious to me. Getting my masters... Getting Hilda was obvious, yes. Getting the other ones has not been obvious. I have not detected a single iota of another master. I have not registered one pixel that goes, oh, that's another master to me. If I had, I would have done it, but I haven't. So, don't know what to tell you, man. Like, I've been playing the game for 3 days and 6 hours. Okay, 3 days and 6 hours, I've got one master. So what I'm telling you is like, dog, if masters are supposed to be in the game, I don't think your average player is getting there at this point. Because I'm this try hard and I haven't got the masters, then how the fuck is anyone else going to get the masters? Wrong there. People ain't reading, bro. People ain't gonna read, bro. People ain't gonna read, bro. I'm not a yellow paint gamer. Okay, is this yellow paint? No, this is like an area on the map that exists that looks very interesting. Right? And then you get there and it's very intuitive as to what you're supposed to do. And the guy uses dialogue to tell you, like, you need to go along the cracks and close them. I don't understand what, again, you're doing this thing where you think you're defending the game or something, but you're hurting the game, right? So, by defending something that's not obvious and not, like, if this is important to, if this system is as important as you say it is, and it's going to completely recontextualize the way I approach maps, and it's going to entirely replace my Atlas passage, and this system is what is the difference between me liking this passage system and not liking it, by you defending it and saying, no, you just need to do this, you need to do that. You need to play more out. That's not helping it. Because I'm telling you, anytime, okay, if you're experiencing something, or you're experiencing some irritation, some weird issue, there is 1,000 other people with that exact same issue. Okay, if your ass is bleeding, right? If your ass is bleeding, I guarantee you there's thousands of other people with bleeding asses. Just like if you piss in the shower, you think you're special, you're not. There's a million people who piss in the shower. Just like if you have some weird fucking thing, you have some, what's the weirdest thing you can imagine you do, bro? You pissing in the sink? What are you doing? What kind of weird shit are you up to? You think you're weird doing that? It's happening to other people too. The weird ailment, your heel's aching, guess what? Someone else is suffering from that. If I am not able to see these other masters and I'm not getting them, there's a bunch of other people, I'm telling you, who have got less playtime than me, right? Who have absolutely not found that shit. And if they then get to endgame and they're like, do you know what? This endgame is boring. This Atlas system is kind of bland. I don't really care about what I'm clicking on. There's no opportunity cost. I'm just picking every node. Who gives a fuck? Guess what? They quit the game. And by you defending the current system that's not obvious enough for people to understand and not intuitive enough for people to understand, you're actually hurting the game that you're trying to defend, which is counterintuitive. Good, no casuals, or good, your game's dead, bro. Congrats. They no longer have funding. They're not creating new content. No more leagues. GG noob. GG. GG. Lock in, bro. Lock in. Think about that.
Cheat! You don't get eight. I'm a dead gamer. I need my yellow paint gaming in PO8. Ooh. I'm old. I need my hands to be held. Having 4 kids is hard. You wouldn't know. I am the breeder. Ooh.
If I need my hand to be held, then, which by the way I don't, and I don't like overbearing backseated games. I like games to be intuitive and make sense. And you don't go somewhere because there's a piece of dialogue telling you to go somewhere. You go somewhere because it looks cool or looks interesting enough to compel you to go there, and then naturally you figure out what you're doing. I hate. Do you think I'm a? Do I look like a quest log gamer? Do I look like someone who reads quest logs? Like, I will in-depth listen to dialogue. But I'm not a quest log gamer, I can tell you that. In any game. I just intuit the correct direction to go. I vibe it. I listen to the, the dialogue. I look at the environment. What I'm telling you is there's a million other people who have that same issue. And on top of that, I'm not, by the way, I'm not convinced, like, I don't even give a fuck what my Hilda passes are, by the way. I'm not convinced that somehow getting these, by the way, is going to immediately make me like the passive tree. The Atlas passive tree. I just don't see it.
Blinded by dark.
Ah, moo. God damn it. Oh, I didn't kill him. Oh, I did kill him. Only new condition, the illusion choice is PV1. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It is an illusion. It is an illusion.
This my service continues.
I can farm all mechanics equally at the same power at the same time. Oh yes.
Dumb fuck.
No, you have to choose. You can get 1 or 2 mechanics. That's it. You have to choose. If you are farming Blight and you are farming Harvest, you also are not farming Breach. You're also not farming. You have to choose what endgame do you want to pursue right now. How do you want to manipulate your Atlas tree to modify your maps in the way that benefits your character the most at this current moment in time? It is not, I've just got everything, I just do it all. I'm just glad we don't have Harvest in the game. True. All damage from hits can just poison its magnitude. Cannot inflict the element of elements. 24% chance of poison on heart chart. Goes to full ward apparently. This is quite powerful, doesn't it?
Oh no.
Let me ban this guy. Anyone who wants to say this shit? Because your gameplay is very soy and one-dimensional, and you play with trying things, you're banned. That's a retarded comment. I literally had the same issue, but we watched the video telling you to get them, but you're supposed to just forget. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. You should not have to go to a third-party source and watch some video that's totally like. In order to understand an MA mechanic, you shouldn't have to go back and watch a YouTube video.
Is just
like if you have to go back, if you to understand an in-game mechanic, like some core in-game mechanic that's going to completely change whether or not you like or dislike a game, right? We're talking to the point where, oh, this is going to make you like one of the major in-game system or dislike it, according to Twitch chat, right? Which I'm skeptical. You should not need to go find some YouTube video posted as a developer highlight that was posted like 2 weeks before the league fucking started. No, 4 weeks before the league started. And then go back and watch that shit. That's retarded. No, like, that would be insane. Like, oh, you didn't watch the developer highlight from 5 weeks ago, bro? Yeah, sorry. You're not gonna know. You gotta watch that highlight from that one guy. They got released, and then you'll understand the in game, bro. I'm sorry about it, bro. Otherwise, you're basically cooked. GG noob. GG.
Hey everyone. This weekend is massive for ArenaNet, and most importantly for all of you in the Guild Wars community. Yesterday, we announced Guild Wars 3, the first major new game in the Guild Wars franchise in over a decade. We're gonna tell new stories in a different era of Tyria, and when it's ready, you can join us. We wouldn't have got to this moment without the millions of players who've enjoyed Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2, and the entire team at ArenaNet is proud to share this moment with all of you. We'll have much more to share about Guild Wars 3 in the months ahead, but today, we're here to talk about the games you're already playing. I want you all to know our studio is committed to act.
No. Yeah, I'm not playing any games. I'm not playing any games. I'm not playing any games, so yeah, not interested. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Yeah, blind me.
I will not bow.
I don't care if Guild Wars 2 is good. I don't want to play Guild Wars 2.
No escape.
No game I'm interested in playing. I'm interested to see what systems they have. Like, what is this new combat they've got? Like, what are they gonna? What are they? Can they boast like some crazy netcode that allows like many people to be in one zone? Is it gonna be, you know, what are they gonna, are they gonna do the thing though where we're like, we know what people want. We want a true MMORPG with real weight and real grinds. None of this fast-tracked raid finder stuff. None of this group finder. We're gonna talking. You gotta go to a hunter's hole and find other comrades to battle demons. You know what I'm saying? Are they gonna do that thing? Are they gonna do that spiel? They all do. And then everyone pre-orders, everyone pays for all the fucking early access shit. Ashes of $500, and then you get fucking scammed, bro. I'm still pissed that I got scammed. I don't know if you can tell. Well, it's having a million. I've seen that same spiel from so many like Kickstarter MMOs and like so many MMOs that are just like, you know, the next big MMO, the next big MMO, and it's every single time it's not the next big MMO. It's just a fucking bait, bro. Ashes of $500, bro. That's what it is, man. That's what it be. Maybe you're interested. Do you reckon they're gonna have anything good at the future game show? I don't know. What am I speaking into? I don't know. I don't know what I'm speaking into, bro. It's like I want to say right now I get about half the dopamine from completing a map and getting a point. I get about half the dopamine that I would in PoE1.
No escape.
Or half the whatever feel good chemical combination you want. Not just dopamine. Yeah, obviously it's a little more complicated than that. I'm just trying to break it down. I'm getting like 50% of the feel good chemicals that I would get. Maybe less. Maybe like 40% from completing a map. You know that feeling of having a real tight tree? You know that feel, I don't know if you guys know that feeling where you've got your tree and you've got exactly what you want. It's like tight as fucking every node matters. And you're like, dude, if I just had 2 more nodes, I could get this one more thing. And you just desperately want another point. You know that feeling? That is 0% that feeling. There's zero. That's the tightness I feel like in PoE2 for that tree. Zero tightness. Because, again, there's no tightness. It doesn't matter. I'm going to get the whole thing. And just knowing that completely changes your perspective. I'm going to pull CTS and get stun locked now.
Guys, he is just saying all of this to prep for his failure at the pinnacle bosses. Classic.
Nope. If I die, I'm definitely going again. So you're a retard. Congrats.
As a Giga Guild Wars 2 veteran, I can say that the game is absolutely mid. You max out gear 8 years ago and the only things to change are transmogs. Not much content to do if you're not particularly interested in cosmetics.
Mod comment 2026.
I don't know how good PO2 is, I only did like 8 maps so far. But I know how bad D4 is. Basque.
Relentless assault.
Trevor. The guy who got permanent just got himself permanent again on a new account. Imagine that, dude. Imagine you're such a fucking toxic piece of shit. You get permanent, which I don't even know how you get permanent from the channel. Like, you have to be like complete scum, and you get like 15 chances. You make a second account, fresh start, right? Fresh start. Yet you're still singled out as a piece of shit, and you get permanent again. To be honest, the reason, you know what? It's not really a fresh start. I wouldn't have permanent if it wasn't for the fact he was a Banny Better, right? So you need a Banny Bay better, is what I'm saying. Okay, and then you would have got a last chance plus 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 plus, and then you would have got a last chance plus 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 plus, and then after that you would have got a last chance plus 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 plus, and after that I would have banned you. But you would have had that on your main already, right? Which is insane. I legitimately blows my fucking mind.
End this foolishness.
Get shit on. Ban the privilege. Well, you gotta remember that. So that's like the first guy I banned in I don't know how long, and it was just a Banny Better, right? Again, I wouldn't have permitted him if it wasn't for the fact that he was a Banny Better. Like I'm telling you, when I say it's hard to get banned here, it is so hard to get banned here. Like you unironically get
My
so many
HCSSF
chances.
life / armor chrono died to the Badak yesterday. Rip.
Nah, rip Bundy, bro, rip. Okay, so I time people out as a meme, yeah, like for example, I time people out, right? Like, you're banned, right? I'll time out for like 3 hours, dude. Ooh. 14 days. If I do a 14-day ban, it means you've been a naughty boy. That's not a meme. That's like a. That's the longest I can time you out for without perming you. That's still not a ban. There's still a timeout. You have to be real cunty to get that. Dude. You gotta be super. You gotta be a turbo cunt. I'm trying to create a ban culture here. I'm trying to create a a chat that will all will be understood.
Hi Quinn, Jessica here. I don't know if you know this, but if you open your inventory and look at your weapon slots, there are little 1 and 2 buttons above them. If you left click them, you can swap between weapon set 1 and weapon set 2. However, if you right click one of them, it locks weapon set 1 into the weapon set 2 slot. That lets you use the weapon set passive skill tree without actually needing a second weapon equipped.
Yep, that's true, that's true, that's true. That is true indeed. But that's a crutch. That's a crutch. You think I need such a crutch in here? This is the ethical non-weapon switch playthrough. It's a crutch. It's a crutch. I don't need that. I don't agree with weapon sets. I do not agree with weapon sets. Rare items are a crutch. You are kind of right. Rare items are a bit of a crutch. I should maybe only do magic items. Probably more ethical. I'm trying to think why. Yeah, that weapon set changes.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to scat_in_my_mouth.
By the way, guy doing that, by the way.
Hair is made of 90% protein. The source of its strength and beauty. Hair damage causes protein loss.
The
How
Twitch
much
TOS
protein
team is looking
have
into
you
you, bro.
lost over the years, eh?
The Twitch TOS system is looking into you. Just to let you know.
That's rich coming from the guy who used to switch to a bow for more bleed damage. Anyway, 44 months.
No, I'm obviously joking. I've been using the weapon switch thing a lot. I think every single season up until this one I've used it. But right now I've just not got an obvious use case. I'm just not using it. If I thought there was a reason why I would do it, I would do it. But for now, I'm OP enough. I'm just complacent, you know? That's pretty damn nice. The hell? What are those? What are those? I draw passes through enemies.
Are you trying to convince yourself or chat that you aren't a meta cuck?
Kobata, bro, Kobata. I am not a meta cuck. To be a meta cuck, you have to know what the meta is and you have to copy the meta.
Yo, Quinn, I just want to give you a quick reminder. Aziri, remember? The boss that you died to? You didn't kill her, you just died. Aziri?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna destroy Aziri's booty hole. Don't worry about that. Aziri's cooked. Okay, Aziri's fucking cooked.
"90 months with the God Gamer. the HCSSF Bespoke Build Crafter. Sure, you are, bro.
Turbo! What do you reckon? Would you use an own at Bissell on this?
I shall remain.
How good is this base? What's a soaring mask? 570 out of 171. Nah, let's not waste one of these. Let's just use this. When do you eat bread? Yeah, like if I have Subway, I will. Or if I eat a burger, I will eat bread. But I do not eat bread normally as like, you know, something you consume. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, fucking the best effect. That's some shit. Yo, Turbo.
You said you will go back to Mace 2 days ago, but you are still on stuff.
What up? Ooh, you gotta go evasion, yes, right? I think. You don't go live. You got, I mean, you still get 43 life anyway. And you
Chat,
get
all rejoice. The glorious leader is building a new and improved band culture. The great leader's grand vision will take time and some of you will have to be executed, but that is the price his greatness is willing to pay. Glorious
Facts.
leader.
Chat, 213 ES, 700 evasion. Helmet. Don't even lose the deflection. What's my ES coverage? Bro, it's literally puts me at 2,100 ES. What? My deflection gets cooked though. Yo, Karangil with the 5 gifted chair, bro. Chair, bro.
The new Atlas passives are actually quite bespoke when used synergistically with biomes and certain league mechanics. I fear, however, that your pace is such that you will either die or quit before you even attempt the non-tutorial segment of the endgame. Godspeed.
You get annoyed. To get annoyed, you need to do delirium. That's a ton of ES, right? Like, what? I do not have subterfuge mask, if that's what you're asking. No.
Steel got a mage blood through ritual, still fat chat looking cute today.
How are you? got one deflect node there, which I should for sure take if I want to use this. Okay, wait, chat. That's so much ES, right? We're talking it's 900 ES or some shit. It's a little bit under 1,000 ES. So a little bit under 1,000 ES. But then again, I do lose how much life? Lose a bit of life. There's 150 life. I mean, it's definitely an upgrade, chat. For sure it's an upgrade. Like, without a doubt. But... bro, that's basically a fucking, it's like... what? Almost like 1.4 of a chess piece. I mean, no, not 1.4. I'm doing the maths wrong, dude. I'm doing the maths wrong. Oh my god, I need coffee. I need to get my coffee, dude. What I'm trying to say is, it's like 0.7 of a chess piece. That's insane, right? I mean, dude, I've seen tons of chess pieces that have lower evasion ES than that. That's what I'm saying. Fuck, Chad. Dude, imagine with an armored evasion fucking ruining that bitch. You can go even higher than what it is currently. Great to see you live, says Jorgen Peterson.
What's the vibe with Po 2 Endgame? I still feel like once I finish campaign I don't have any reason to keep playing. The character stays roughly the same and the gameplay doesn't change that much. Po 1 changes so much after you finish campaign. And every upgrade feels exciting. I don't feel anything similar in Po 2. Have I become Reddit retard aware?
I disagree. I think there's more in game and there's more chase items and there's more things to min-max for sure. But that's just like a scale. I think that's a scale thing, right? That's just like PoE 2 just needs more shit in it, and then when it's got more shit, you got more stuff to aspire to, right? The game is not 95% underwhelming. You are so coping. This game is like PoE 2 and the current patch. Currently is very similar to PoE 1. It's just not quite as good, right? I don't know what you would call it, like 80% of PoE 1. I don't know. But there's elements of PoE 2 that you fucking, when you're fighting a boss and everything's working, you're not encountering any bugs, and you're like, damn. This is the future of ARPGs, dude, right here. You know? Where you could see it. You could see the vision. But yeah, it's still missing tons of shit that needs... which, you know, 0.5's brought a lot of it. I mean, dude, how much better is 0.5 than the previous patch? It's like not even a comparison, bro. Not even a comparison. So then 0.5, dude, just it's going to get twice as good at 1.0, right? Because it goes from 0.5 to 1.0, which means it's twice as good. Think about it. Right now, I can't decide what I want to do. Is there a deflection essence? There's some omen bullshit you can do, right? What is the omen? Ritual.
I still feel a little bit of choice fatigue in that the end game is still so open it can get annoying, constantly choosing what to do. I've been using the challenge screen, press H by default, to give me something else to kind of move towards.
Just yeah, what I do is in PoE 1, what I do is I will have a goal, and I'll like need this item, and then well to get an item I need to be in that end game, and then to craft that item I need to have this crafting mechanic, and then it'll decide your end game for you, and then you go and you go and you go and you get that goal achieved, and then you're like, okay, now what do I want next, and then you do the same thing. Which is you know what, I've been just doing it best out the wazoo here. Bro, I just can't stop looking at this helmet, man.
I'm confused about Subnautica 2 after the campaign. In Subnautica 1, after the campaign it seems there were lots of changes and it was exciting and lots of stuff to do. In Subnautica 2, I don't know what I should do and my character feels the same.
Yo, dude, that's crazy. Chad, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, wait. I put that on. We have a cold rune. So okay, a cold rune. I do have a cold rune, so I go cold to lightning, and then lightning rune, and then it works. Right? $83 from 75. My fire is a bit off. Oh god. What have I done, chat? What have I done? Let's just get a feel of how this feels like. Let's not actually, I'm not committing to this or anything. Let's just do a little feel here. 2000 ES. What does 2000 ES feel like, chat? Okay, my deflation rating is cooked though.
Time to refocus.
$89 to deflect.
What is it? I must meditate.
I mean, 89 to deflect is fine, right? Combined with blind, that's 95, right? With blind, that's 95%. For sure, that's 95% of blind, right?
Disloyal depths. Fury unleashed.
You meditate for battle? I don't meditate for battle. Dude, how do you even meditate? Is that a skill? Like, who does that? How does Elon Musk do it? Is it? Oh, is it the other monk, isn't it? Must be the other monk. I meditate for battle. Invoker. I don't think I've ever played Invoker, actually. I've played Quarterstaffs a bunch, but I've never played Invoker. What's an Invoker about, chat? Having more use is kind of nice. And then combine that with the deflection chance. Ooh, but then again, wait a minute. You don't have that 95% chance to deflect is quite a lot, right? Versus like, what is this shit? Then again, at least I'm utilizing blind now, whereas I wasn't utilizing blind. Basically, blind was doing almost nothing for deflect, whereas now it's doing something for deflect. Although blind was doing something for dodge. So what's my dodge at? 95 dodge. I said dodge, but I mean evasion. Do you guys call it dodge as well? Because you're forced into aggro? Does it like... Or have you figured out to call it evasion? Get out of the way. Dodge is rolling. That's rolling is rolling. Rolling is rolling, Bear. What are we talking about here? What? Because you gotta understand, this isn't evasion, this is acro evasion, which is dodge. Like, it works against everything except red attacks, including area effects. Mechanics that proc after dodging. Yeah, I mean, I intuitively want to call it dodge, because it's fucking acro. Maybe I should call it acro evade? DOE2 evade, perhaps? Dude, what is that? I'm not with that one, Chief. That looks like home cooked. It doesn't look like AI. I think that guy went into Photoshop and said just deforming. Those were the days, man, before AI, when people used to go on Photoshop. Good old times. What did I just witness? I don't know, man. It's handcrafted art. That's what it was. Oh wait, that's just a filter from my stream? Oh, that'll be a Snapcam warp filter then. Apparently, yo, word on the street, by the way, is that... Gamer Soup, chat. Gamer Soups, code FAT. Use the code FAT, Gamer Soups. Really nice, good. Cheap. You know, I just realized cheap is not a good way to describe gamer soups. Affordable, maybe is a better word. Cheap makes does cheap make something sound cheap? It's trash. Ain't affordable either. Very overpriced. Wait, really? The thumbnail looks sick, dude. The thumbnail looks sick. Well, I'm gonna say how did Khan do it first? That's what I don't get actually. Like, surely some guy who's like, you know, like for example, someone like BenQ, right? So Khan sees it happening, but then some like turbo offline Giga Nerd guy is just waiting to snipe it and then like just gets it before him. I fucking hate this small bitch. Oh, suck my dick. Benjamin Q. What I'm saying is, like, you know how like this, you know how like when you're playing a game, there's some guy who's pushes glasses forward, played like 200 more hours than you, and he's ready. He already knows the thing you're about to do, right? How did some guy not like see that? It's like when you're trying to get a name in an MMO and someone just takes it before you, right? That, like that type of behavior. How does someone who's not 100 already, they're trying to see Khan doing something and be like, wait a minute, I'm gonna do that, and then just do it before him? Khan did it on standard. I understand he did it on standard. So Chad does it on understand he did it on standard. Chad doesn't think he did it on League. I understand he did it on standard. What I'm saying is, how did someone not snipe that from him? Khan didn't discover this. You were the HC Trade Martyr. But did you actually become HC Trade Martyr? Did you? Actually. Is that such a... So did he take all his gear up first? Or is he going with all his gear? This is cool, by the way. Can I just be cool? Like, real here, this is cool. This is fucking... The fact they get to, like... Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, like, that vibe of, like... There's only one legendary Frostmourne. On the whole server. You know, there's only one Warglaive on the server kind of vibes.
Or is it? Is it in the end?
GG noob. GG noob. You need to go white, bro. Just goes white.
No escape!
Like, that's fucking cool. Like, the fact there can only be one and whoever gets there first. Now, I do worry that, like, is this going to cause someone to die because they're going to stay up all night to get that shit? Because they are effectively saying, hey, look, we're going to put you on a pedestal if you hit 100 first. Because I'm worried. I saw this, and you know what it made me realize? I'm worried for Khan. I mean, he already does that, but now he's gonna have even more of an incentive to do it because now it's like official, dude. You can be like, yo, I was the first Martyr of this, you know, HCSSF season or whatever, dude. Martyr, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. It's cool though. I think it's cool. And then the whole community is like, go, go, go. Because then the whole community gets to get buff. That's kind of neat.
Oh no.
They had to delete the level 100 as well, which, like, that's something, right? But then is it really something? It's not really something. They can keep all their gear and they can level their character to 100 in like 3 days or something with all the gear. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I don't think he would care that much. I think like, for example, if Khan was versus 100 and SSF, I think he would instantly delete his character because he doesn't care. He could just check all that gear off and then he could just get 100 again. With that gear, 3 days or something. Not even that. And you wouldn't even need to be 100. So it's a bit of a meme. Yeah, you don't delete it out.
The forge awaits.
It was weeks played. Oh, what? Did I delete 30% Moosey Boots? I think I did. Whoa! Ah. Have like a GG dump tab. Dumpy. GG Dumpy. What the fuck is this song, bro? Dude, my brain is not locked today, bros. It is not locked today. It is not locked today. I want to say it's to do with the fact that I had just a huge day yesterday, and then combine that with I don't have my normal food source. I'm sustaining on something that's abnormal. sustaining on like curry right now because I got no chicken and rice. So I've been eating chicken and rice for months and months and months, and now I've got something different. Curry, bro. The Hawk drop. Bloody armor's 10% increased deflection rating. Would that be in? Ritual or something? Where would a Hawk idol go? S tab. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, look at all these things I've got. What the fuck? I do not have it. I do not have whatever that shit is. When is this? 2 years ago, bro. How about, do you know what I do, bro? I'm not, wait, let me just look at this guy. Not a bandy beta. You banned, buddy, you banned. The fuck out of here. Fuck are you on about, bro? He's talking about like electrolytes are a bad thing right now. On top of that, he's linking a 2-year-old fucking Reddit post trying to trigger me, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We got a dissenter, bro. I really should have banned him for more than 2 hours. Actually, that probably was like a 1-day banner. But you know, we'll let him do good for us. How to get out of that? It's a 2-hour timeout. It's hard to get banned, by the way. Oh my god, you can't die for 2 hours. Oh my god, you can't die for 2 hours. What's he gonna do with his life? You're going to post to Pepe for 2 hours. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh.
R.I.P. Bozo. Hey Pipsqueak, is this a bad time? Just here for my monthly welcome to Clown Town, baby. Calm is an unpleasant mistress.
That was not karma, by the way. That was, I was stun locked and then I hesitated. I was stun locked and I hesitated. I shouldn't have tanked that. Whenever I shouldn't have tanked that. Dude, what is this shit song?
Lol.
I could have obviously logged that.
Tough game. Max LOL tough game. Max LOL tough game. Max LOL tough game. Max LOL tough game. Max LOL.
What's he gonna do with his life? You're going to post to Pepe for
Fortune
2
was
hours.
right.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh.
Imagine not being able to post Lamau right now.
You got banned for it, but he
R.I.P. Bozo Goblin. Go again, you build ethical blind.
You're going to post to Pepe for 2 hours. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh. I didn't deflect, did I? I cannot have deflated there. There's no way I deflated there. Fuck. Oh.
Cosmetic brain. Oh my God.
What are you gonna do with this life? We're going to post to Pepe for 2 hours. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh.
Oh my God. When died again. Cosmetic man. Cosmetic brain. Oh my God. When died again. Cosmetic man. Cosmetic brain. Oh my God. When died again. Cosmetic man.
Clown is down. Clown is down.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Clown is down. Clown is down. Whoop, 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 whoop. Clown is down.
What is this shit?
Oh my God.
What is this?
When died again. Cosmetic brain. Oh my God. When died again. Cosmetic man. Cosmetic brain. Oh my God. When died again. Cosmetic man. Cosmetic brain. Oh my God. When died again. Cosmetic man.
Obviously, I knew I was knocked down instantly, right? You hear me go, uh-oh, because that's because I knew I got down. I was like, I'll tank this.
Quinn, I just want to say this build is sick. Your damage, nuts. Your survivability. Wait. Awkward monkey. Mortal Shell 2 Bay2 is live, mate. Just saying.
If I was playing any other game, it would be fucking...
Back to the beach, baby.
If I was playing any other game, it'd be Gothic for starters. But I'm not. I'm playing Gothic. Dude, I mean, chat.
But I was about to pop in though.
It's unlucky.
But I'm about to pop enough. About to pop. But I'm about to pop enough. But I'm about to pop enough. About to pop. But I'm about to pop enough.
How long does this shit go for, bro? What is this? Oh my god, dude.
But I'm about
I'm
to
trying to think,
pop
but I can't because
enough.
it's fucking dog shit to ears.
Quinn says he has brain frogs, autism, and dyslexia. And yet still manages to get rank 1. Rank 1 where? Rank 1 in the retard maxing leaderboards. Brain frogs, autism, dyslexia? These are just his excuses for being retarded. Dumbest streamer on Twitch. You make chat feel like Einstein. Chirking.
The guy probably has a sub 50 IQ, by the way.
Here's $6 to use on the beach. Bitch.
Chat, I was about to pop pooping. Oof. Chat, I was about to pop off. I was a poop oof. Chat, I was about to pin pop off. Chat, I was about to poop in oof. Chat, I was about to pop in off.
Yo, bitch, you know what the funny thing is? You died. That shit cracks me up, just like my dick cracks. Open your mom. Next time, don't play a pussy meta. Build and die screaming like the fat hobbit bitch boy you are. Bitch, Jamal out.
New build time poggies.
Popping off. Popping off. A boba. Popping off. Popping off. Popping off. Popping off. Popping off. Popping off. I'm over. Popping off. I'm over. I'm over. Popping off. Popping off. I'm over. Popping off.
It's Theory 2 Wiki Evasion, dude. Do I really have to go to Mobilytics, dude?
Popping off. Popping off, popping off. Popping off. Popping off. Popping off.
Congrats on pulling a Ben. When he died like this, he opened up path of building to his 25k S trickster and started playing the better game. Be more like Ben. Clown.
Dude, that's... You're banned by those. This is guy. Use it where I got kill.
Oh my god, Gwen died again. Oh
It's already
my
banned?
God,
Wait, he might already be
Gwen
banned.
died again. Oh my god, Gwen died again. Oh my god, Gwen died again.
Well, he's actually LC++. Legit. Final Why didn't I evade? I don't understand.
I couldn't hold it in.
You say you... I don't understand. Where's this? There's nothing here called stun and evasion. Unless, I mean, I don't know. There's no wiki though. So, but all we've got is Mobilytics wiki. Can I not evade when I'm stunned? Because it felt like all my defense was turned off there. I don't trust clicking on any of those. Heavy stun PoE 2. I didn't say anything about not being able to dodge and heavy stun. I didn't say anything about to be can't dodge. No way. Wait, no way.
A Boba.
Wait, so all my defenses turned off and that's why I died. Wait, that's the rippiest shit ever.
Boba.
Okay, I'm skipping this shit. Thanks for the 420, bro. Appreciate
Got
that.
2B Yoda gifted a tier 1 sub to Guardian Oran. They have given 5 gift subs in the channel.
Wait, that is crazy, bro. So, like, you understand, I have 95% chance to deflect, 95% chance to evade. So I got heavy stunned, which turns off
2B
both
Yoda
deflect
gifted a
and
tier 1
evade.
sub to Spit Respect 1. They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'd say I should have instantly logged. I thought surely I'm gonna deflect. This isn't gonna kill me, right? I thought for sure I'm not gonna die here. Like it happened. You understand? That never happens to me, right? That never happens. But I was triggered by some bozo donating some fucking stupid message or whatever the fuck he said. I can't remember what he even said at this point. It was like some guy was using it was some low tier bait. He linked like a 2-year-old Reddit post and was trying to bait me, and I was fucking stun locked on that guy. Got knocked down. Right, got knocked down. I'm not fully awake, and I thought I'll be fine. And then bang, I was dead. But now I've learned that apparently you can't deflect or evade when heavy stun. So, that's my entire defensive layer. That would never happen. You understand? The only reason you need to learn about this now is because I never get knocked down. And the only reason I got knocked down is because I was fucking not concentrating. Right? So now I had to learn it way later.
Hit me, you bitch. Hit me so you can die. Don't let him make you cry. Motherfucking thorns build, motherfucking thorns build. Hit me, ooh, piece of shit. Why won't you hit me?
Fuck you. Some of the people shit people type, it's just the most brain dead retard. Like they've got some delusional mental shit in their brain, and I don't even know what is going through that like fucking one neuron. It's like one neuron activating, trying to construct sentence. Delusional straw man comment. What are we even saying, bro? Oh wait, where's this flash stuff at?
One guy strikes again. I swear I said that yesterday that one guy always distracts you and bam. You're dead.
I don't know what. Pause.
brother, you hit the trifecta of fucking ripping. You got exposed, you got armor broke, and then you got heavy stunned, which locked you in place, and you couldn't evade shit.
Well, I had no armor. It's the fact that I couldn't deflect or evade. I just got heavy stunned. I got heavy stunned. That's what happened. I got heavy stunned, and then I can't deflect and evade, and then that's... So you imagine if I take... Okay, if I have a 95% damage reduction, which is dodge, right? And I have a 95% damage reduction, which is a deflection. I take 5%, and then I take 5% of that 5%. But now if you have neither of those, I take like... whatever it is, 100x damage or something stupid. Yeah. What is this shit music, bro? Why is this giving? What is going on right now? I like Frank Sinatra. No, dude.
Extremely important. Please listen. Quinn and chat too. Listen. The PoE2 wiki does not show up on Google. I repeat. PoE2 wiki don't show up on Google. Because of SEO manipulation by Fextra Life, the wiki is called PoE2wiki.net.
Wait, you're telling me there's a PoE2 wiki that exists and I can't see it? Because I literally cannot see it. Every time I type it in wiki, I type it in thing and I can never see it, so then I just give up. I just want to have a banker.
Foul witch! Your very own coven cast
Banker
you
go.
out for your forbidden pursuits.
Banker.
Your twisted
Banker.
necromancy ends here, at the end of a noose. Speak your last.
12.
Apparently this game needs a new stat for you. Resistance to wand guy. God!
Okay.
What?
Go again,
The
go
witch
on.
is escaping!
Yep, I know.
Kill
I need
her!
it. That's what I need. Wait, the guy was like Lincoln. Like the. He was being irritating as fuck. Bro, I should ban that guy for way longer, by the way. We should find out who that guy was. I should ban him for way longer. Fuck that guy got me killed, bro.
I will not join the dead today.
By the first ones. I'm glad to see it, but I would appreciate it if you could.
To be honest, he wouldn't have killed me with that. The reason why I died, the reason why I was not logged in while getting stun locked, was because of the fact that I'm sleepy and it's just the morning, right? Let's not get it towards it. And on top of that, I didn't know that I couldn't deflect and dodge when I was heavy stunned, because I never get heavy stunned. So then, how would I know that? And I did. The first time I got heavy stunned in any sort of situation that was like slightly rippy, it killed me first time.
Darkness.
So
I welcome it.
Yep.
Rise!
Wait, they're my own dudes. I was like running away from these skeletons. Like, man, these guys are fast. My own skeletons. The roll animation is sick, bro. From the witch, it's really sick. Yeah, it's just a nice animation, bro. I like that. I like that.
The sisters!
The miller, I presume.
Yeah, I rolled that. Fix your game, GGG.
My first taste of true power. Impressive size, but little acuity. Dismal.
Dismal, bro. Holy.
Please come inside.
Fucking relax. Relax. She's talking about D, by the way.
There's a
Well, this one means like pathetic or terrible quality, right? Like awful.
A kind.
What if I don't got it?
He's a
Roll
devious
witch.
one.
Putu witch,
I
best
can.
bitch. Let's fucking go.
Wait, no, this is my banker. I'm just looking at my banker. I'm not playing. Relax, bro. Relax. 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 This is the banker character. Okay. He was excited for this guy, but increase armor and evasion. Life. Reduce life recovery rate. Whatever deals physical damage unlucky. Convert all armor into evasion rating. This is pretty fun. This is pretty fun. Dude, what? Wait, to use the item that I want to build my character around, I'd have to get to level 78. That's so stupid, bro. Like, GGG, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? It's a skill level. I understand it's a skill level. I think that's stupid as fuck. Like, let us use the item at least and just not the skill. Or let the skill downscale or some shit. I mean, fuck, bro. That skill should just downscale, right? And then you should just be limited to whatever the lowest level of the skill is. And then it upscales to the maximum level of the skill or something. I don't know, it's just stupid, right? Like, you want to build, like, this is the item that I was thinking about making a character around. But, like, the idea that, oh, yeah. I imagine pathing my tree, right? I was thinking, like, okay, I'm going to path my tree. I'm going to grab all these flask nodes, and I'll be, like, having my flask up. I'll be getting a new flask as I go for the campaign. It'll be super sick. But now it's like, oh. Yeah, you're just gonna. Yeah, I gotta basically progress the majority of my character without this thing that would build my character around. I hate that. I hate this. This is like let's not get it twisted. I'm giving critical feedback right now. This is stupid. This needs to be fixed. Whatever this shit is. Like, legit. We either need to be able to, A, modify the skill level on the fucking item with, like, the skill gems, right? Or B, like, if your character's under the level of the skill, it could, like, retroactively downscale the skill and then go up. You know how you level up? It would level up with your level up to the maximum of what is available in the item. That's not a rare take. This is stupid. Imagine making a new character and, like, wanting to progress it and imagine, okay. Think about how cool this would be. You're getting these life flask nodes as you level up. You're equipping new life flasks. Every time you get a new life flask, you put it on. You're getting more and more recovery and it feels great. Blah, 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 blah. Or you play a different build all the way to level 78. Switch builds. You're already on the final life flask. There's no progression. It's just, that's it. It's only one item, dude. It's a build-defining item, you dumb bitch! I'm not saying level scale the item like World of Warcraft. I'm not saying level scale the item. I'm saying just the ability. I'm saying the ability. Bro, even just allow us to equip the unique and just disable the ability until you're at that level to use the ability. Like you put it on, right? The ability doesn't affect the ability to equip the item, and then in the skills menu, the ability is disabled, and then it becomes available. It's just rated, saying you don't meet the level requirements, and then once you get to the level requirement, you're gonna fucking that will work as well. I don't care. Like, bro, in my mind, I'm thinking I'm gonna roll into this item, but like, do I want to roll into an item that is 78, bro? I can use a fucking Breach Lord's Amulet at 52, bro. I can use a fucking Breach Lord's Amulet at 52. I don't even need coffee. I don't even need coffee. I'm just triggered right now, Chad. I don't even need coffee. I want to go get coffee or something, but I still have like another 15% of my coffee left. I'm just fucking mad. I have an insane minion gear, Chad. Look at this. I got +2 minion helmet. 122 life, res deflection, and I got fucking evasion, +3 minion skills. Because I don't want to do, like, don't wrong. If no one was doing the boss summon thing, I'd be super down to try it. But everyone's already kind of done it, and it's like done. And then the vibes will be off. I really like Monk too. That's one of the things where my comment. This is a fat loser who cares what he says. Very weird comment. This guy's just gonna cringe.
You have the opportunity to do something that none of us can do and put your money where your mouth is at the same time, Quinn. When you create your own unique, please make it something cool and truly build defining so that we actually have something cool.
Yeah, there is tons of stuff. The thing is, like, this is a cool item, and this would be a fun item to progress with, and this would be a fun item to use and utilize. But unfortunately, you know, the idea of leveling to 78 and then respecing my tree into it is just like despair, bro. Despair. Why? Think about how fun this would be to progress. When is the most fun this chest is gonna be? Like when you're at your final life flask and you're no longer getting life flask upgrades, or like as you're consistently going through upgrades to life flasks, so the base recovery is going up and up and up and up and up, and then as you're picking those up, right, that have life recovery on them, you're picking up these flask nodes that give you extra life recovery. This just turns into like you know, you respec into it, it's either gonna be good or bad. It's not gonna be. If you don't understand why this is a dog shit, this dog shit design, God help you. Like genuinely, God help you. Like fucking Jesus needs to come save you, bro. Because I was looking forward to this item. That's what I wanted to re-roll into, and I was thinking about how much fun it was going to be to use. And now I can't even use it till level 78. And that, like the idea of like getting to level, like playing some other shit till 78. By the time I get to 78, I'm going to be like, I don't want to even use that.
Feel the weight, Quinny boy.
Whatever Alan Cox saying. My vote is full Wolf Druid and then return to the Thorn Daddy. Frost Wolf Druid. Oh yeah, there it is, Thorn Daddy. Okay. Let me change my title. Dead. Okay. Future Game Show. Valheim 1.0 News Inc. Check out Valheim 2. Let's get Valheim 2, dude. Let's get Valheim 2. I'm double oofed right now. This is so. Should I send feedback to? Should I send feedback to the community manager right now? I feel like I need to. Guys, I'm gonna send feedback to the community manager.
Can you ask GGGZZ ran to ask John about this dog shit unique level system? You can get this item at level 31. It's so fucking stupid that you can't use it. This shit happens with other uniques. You can get a level 90 lives per rig.
I'm sending the feedback right now. Yo, I died in PoE 2 and going to was semi-relieved that I could re-level a new guy using the cool unique I found, but it is limited to level 78.
Thorn.
This.
We go again, boys. You never finished Paul World. When are you going to catch yourself a monkey Pokemon and become the very best Exile like no one ever was?
Feedback. Okay, PO2 feedback. Don't be too soon. Leave the community. This. The design makes me feel very demotivated. Due to fact half of the fun of the item would be going through the various life flasks, upgrading them, getting the nodes, and building the character around it, etc. But because of the skill, I will just have to build a totally different character. Then re-roll into the fly.
Live Reddit posting.
Oh, it's I'm just telling him no. I'm just letting him know, dude. It's terrible design. I've got to come. Okay, what I'm saying is. I'm not gonna tell them how to fix it. I'm not gonna. Sure, bro. Please fix. All right, sure, bro. Okay, wait. Sorry. Okay, what I got here. I died on PA2 and I was semi-relieved that I could relive on you guys using the cool unique I found. But upon killing the miller, I realized it is limited to level 78 because of the skill on it. This design makes me feel very demotivated due to the fact that half the fun would be going to the various life flasks, upgrading them, getting nodes, and building the character around the unique. But because of the skill, I will have to build a totally different character, then re-roll into the flask stuff, and won't get the fun of getting the flask upgrades, etc. As at level 78, I'm already on the final flask. And the flask nodes would be pointless to invest without this item equipped. I would suggest various ideas on how to fix this, but honestly, game devs are much smarter than I am, and sure, and I'm just trying to give good feedback to make PoE 2 great. I'm not gonna say great again.
Don't forget to tell them you're best friends with Elon Musk. Holy she. Fucking pussy in my ass.
Should I tell him also Elon Musk is my boy? I've taken a screenshot of the unique. Oh, I've taken a screenshot of the unique. I've taken a screenshot of the unique. I've taken a screenshot. This is a picture of the unique. I think it's reasonable to give feedback like that, chat. Like, if you think that's bad feedback, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't think I'm being a Redditor that's crying, by the way. Like, this to me is just like the dumbest shit ever. This isn't like, wow, let me equip my mage blood at level 1. This is like, hey, this is item that's clearly designed on being used at lower levels, but it's limited because of some design oversight with the skill on it. And this happens repeatedly, and it's a part of the reason why PoE 2 uniques feel dog shit. Clearly, there should be a way to, okay, I don't get how they do it. Whether or not they disable the skill until you're able to use it, right? But you can still look up the item. Or the skill down-regulates to what level you are, right? And then level 1 has a requirement, whatever. Or you can get currency, right? And modify it, right? You can get your gem currency and just modify it down or modify it up. That would also be... Or a totally other idea that I don't know. But the idea that the entire progression of the item is just cancelled out because of some skill that's on it, because I looted it at a certain level, that's lame as hell.
Skill issue. Dog tamer behavior. Get good.
It's not a skill issue. This is like... This is my... The reason why I'm able to go again in PoE is because I have items where I'm like, oh, I really want to play that. I really want to do that. I had an idea, then I had a fun thing I want to do this, but now it's like, okay, well, I just play a totally different build.
I want to build my entire in-game boss killer character around a unique that is clearly not designed to be used in in-game. So GGG need to change the requirements to let me use the non-endgame unique on my endgame character before endgame. While...
Guys, you can use this thing at level 28 if it's got level skill. But the fact that a Breach Lord's Amulet is 52 and this random ass ghetto fucking Shaman Mantle thing is fucking level 78 makes no sense. Divine Orb the skill rank down. That's not a thing, bro, is it? That's not a thing. There's no way that's a thing.
Stoic69 BTW.
I am stoic. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do, man. Like, what are you talking about? Bitch ass. Bitch ass. Bitch ass. Bitch ass. My career. The fisting. The fister. Dude, how much damage do they do? Okay, wait. What do I want to play? I wanted to do that life blast chest, but it's level 78. I want to do the life blast chest, but I can't because it's fucking level 78. Do I just make a guy and then just plan on it for when I get level 78? But just reach 78. That's so fucking lame, dude. That's so fucking lame, dude. So it's literally oat quality. Should I have a look at the old qualities on the... Oh, let's have a look at the Gemlin guy and let's look at the old qualities. Okay, it says require fire damage. We got arc. What damage for each chain? Physical damage. Attack speed. Presence AoE. AoE, attack speed. Shockwave radius. 2 meters. Wow. Damage per charge. Not per charge. Didn't they change? I thought they changed their stat. Didn't they say they're changing the stat? Is this up to date? Magnitude of ailments inflicted. Whoa, EQ bleed. EQ bleed. Yeah, this is insane, this one. More AoE. Penetrate 60 cold race. It seems like a lot of pan, dude. That seems like a lot of pan. Am I crazy? Lunar Assault, penetration.
All right, chat, we're live from the circus. Scuff set up.
But we're here. Shut the fuck up.
Thanks.
Shut the fuck up.
Right. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the
Is this
fuck up.
just gonna keep happening?
Shut the fuck up.
Cool, cool. Appreciate the tens, though. All right, chat, I guess I'm rich now. Let's play the game.
Okay, lovely, guys. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Molten Blast, dude. 2 proj. Oh, dude, there was like the fucking monk glove thing with projectiles that I wanted to fuck with Molten Blast with, right? So every 10% I get what?
On impact, on impact,
God, my rock is demanding enemy scattering the chamber and come behind it. 100% more ignite duration. Dual wielding. Twice as many proj, less attack speed. I do love this ability. I do love that ability. I do like it a lot. Although I don't. Hey, 2 proj, dude. 2 proj is quite potent, and then on dual wield. Oof. Oof. Ooh, Molten Blast, 2 proj. Right? Can you get that to 3? Gemling. What do we got? Gemling. 2 to 2. 2. So we get 6. So we're getting 6, and then you just need 1 quality node, which is off the tree or something, right? 5. So you would get to 3 proj. And then you would get, with 3 proj, plus that to me 4 proj. So you'd be getting 8 proj. You'd be doing 8 proj. Wouldn't you? Because plus 3 on 1 for 8 projectiles, and then all shotgun. That'd be pretty hot. That'd be pretty hot. And they buffed this ascendancy so you get the stacks before you go into the zone, right? So then that's good. I'm gonna ban this guy right now. I'm banning this guy. Oh, you really? Oh, you're gonna ban? What? What? Oh, what's Mathel one? What's he doing right now? What's Mathel blank? What do you got? Videos? What is he just like this exactly playing fucking Gemling Legionnaire Molten fucking guy right now? Is that what he's doing? Or are you just retarded? Oh, is he actually doing that? Oh, well then GG. Okay, well then fuck it. Okay, well that's what I was gonna do, but okay, I'm not gonna do that then. Alright, well bad. I thought you guys were just saying like Mathel failed because he played Molten Blast in patch 0.1. Okay, well then I'm not gonna play. So that would be good. Ban him. Oh, well, no, he gets banned. You just get banned for typing that shit right out. Guys, there is like 10 abilities in the fucking game right now. Wait, primal strikes. From a lightning charge stab, they can be chained into a combination of the 3 attacks. The first attacks conjure Wildwood Spirit if they hit a shocked enemy and refresh the shock duration. The third attack is a large swipe that inflicts elemental exposure and can consume shock to conjure a stampede of spirits. You get 1 second of reputation on that. Flame dust on the pad if you want to. I don't want to do that because I was going to say Dream Core build. So we're going to say Dream Core build. Just like I would want to play. There's not enough skills in the game. Everyone's going to say X build, Y build, Z build, and it's just like so irritating, bro. So irritating. Even though I would not have any clue how they're building it or what they're doing, and I wouldn't be imitating them at all. I didn't even know Mathel was playing that ability till like now. But it's like, well, just the idea that Chad is going to be spamming Metal build. Metal build. Metal build. It's just so, like, please, dear God. More attack speed. I want to play that because it's the same shit. No, it's one of the things where I don't mind, but it's if the chat, so it will modify the environment that I'm in, right? And then my environment I'm in is just like
just
like
look for
cancer.
the least used skill on Putu Ninja and use that.
Can't say, like, the ones that are the most hot. To me, the charged, it's Plasma Blast. Molten Cockass, whatever you want to call that shit, and then Flame Blast. Do you know what? Arc is kind of interesting. I don't know how much damage that equals out to, because then you just get as many changes as you possibly can, right? Change 5 to 9 times.
I know it seems like there aren't that many skills in the game. But if you look, there are actually more tabs of skills besides maces. Check them out, buddy.
Projectiles deal 3% more damage for hits with each remaining chain. So you had like 10 chains, 30% more damage. But then it's like 40% more damage. Because you get like, maybe you can even get 5% more damage for each remaining chain. And then you got two vectors. You got the chain base, and then you got the quality. I mean, it must feel good, right? Why are you thorning? There's nothing crazy for thorns here, bro. Have you seen any crazy thorn stuff? I've not seen any crazy thorn stuff.
Did you die?
Man, I would just play fucking. I would love to just play this. I want to play Reverie, bro. That's what I want to play.
Two Calgurran skills. I know no one full sending them. Doubly so if used with gemling.
Get a prime ammo for every 4 seconds up to maximum 3. Expend an owl feather, you dodge prime bounty. Power skills fire 2 additional projectiles. Gain a primal owl feather every 4 seconds up to a maximum of 3. Expand an owl feather when you dodge to trigger a primal bounty. Two proj, 68% speed. Dodging can expend up to 2 feathers. Granting primal bounty 100% more. empowerment per additional feather expended. Gain owls 50% faster. Why would I do this whenever I could just play the Gemlin guy and just fire more projectiles out, bro? All the time. You know? You know? So you're telling me I would need a roll to gain these fucking buffs to then do my molten attack? Then again, it probably would be kind of OP, right? Because you would just do tons of damage. How easy are these feathers to pick up? How easy are these feathers to pick up? Oh wait, you don't even have to pick them up. You just get it. So you just have to roll. It's a buff. You can spend up to 2 feathers, gaining 100% more empowerment effect. So it's 4 projectiles, right? So I roll and then I get 4 proj, which would then be 5 proj, which would then be 10 proj. So you would do a 10 proj molten fucking like blast.
Hear me out, Quinn. Infernalist Volcano. Dog shit damage. Dog shit defense. Let's fucking go.
I don't want to play. I don't want to do that. That sounds awful. Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck's she called? The timed woman. Take 30% less damage. 4 seconds after being damaged by an enemy hit, take 30% of that hit's damage. That's a pretty good ascendancy, I could say so. You know, that's pretty decent. It's not bad, eh? Temporal Rift. Temporal Rift. Inevitable agony. A debuff.
Listen. Oh. Quinn. There isn't but few skills. The problem, if you can call it that, is that a character in PoE2 typically use like 6+ skills for utility or conditional. So you will always overlap 1 or 2 of them with other characters. Just like how 2 very different characters in PoE1 uses the same curse or warcry.
What? I literally can't hear anything you're saying.
Just be yourself, Quinn. Don't let Dreamcore keep you down. You're about to popping off,
Imagine having sex with Chronomancer and right after you come she uses Temporal Rift on you to make you do it again, and then after that she uses Time Snap to refresh her cooldowns and uses Temporal Rift on you again, and right before you're about to come for a 3rd time she uses Time Freeze on you and edges you like crazy.
Smith of Kitava. Nah. I like that. I like the gemmling. I like the old quality gemmling thing. And then I like the barrier. What the fuck is the barrier? The fuck is the barrier, dude? Implanted gems. Oh, it's just here. Yeah, I like the barrier and I like the quality. And then the rest of those gems are like, the rest of the nodes I'm just not kind of huge on. Like this and this is these are cool. The rest of the Fantasy nodes are kind of like whatever, bro. Does he know about the secret Chichulia skill? What's the secret Chichulia skill, bro? Isn't this guy just dog shit, bro? Oh, there's that. It's OP. What do I do? How do I get it? How do you get it? Can't see it, bro. Can't see it. Not getting it. Sticking out the brush. But what's secret about it? Wait, I'm confused. What's secret about it? Wait, is this not visible or something? Archon of Chichulia? Requires 100 glory to use. Generates 100% of monster power as glory for the skill on dealing chaos hit damage or inflicting chaos damage over time on an enemy. Grants 20% more physical and chaos damage. 25% chance to wither enemies on head for 4 seconds. Trigger the Chichulia's will for every 3 seconds. Chichulia's will converts 70% of physical damage to chaos damage. Tornado radius is 2.8 meters. Tornado duration is 8 seconds. Conjure a chaos tornado that chases down and slows enemies. Oh, so is it just a bunch of stacking tornadoes that all just hit the same guy over and over again?
Quinn, are you alright? I want to go home now.
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Damn it, where did I put my bra? Maybe Quinn's seen it. Hey, Quinn, have you seen my bra? What the fuck?
Sorry, but chat has got me so insecure and riled up about my pecs.
Oh, Quinn. They're pronounced breasts.
Why would you... Oh!
It's AI cursed slop, bro. It's cursed AI slop. It's a crazy. That's a cool PoE Toys Hennessy. Like it's like complete dog shit. Like I would never want to play this shit, but like it's cool that this exists. It's a spellcook bozo thing, but you know, like it's cool. I know I get Monk Thorns. I like it at Monk Thorns. I wanted to do Reverie on Titan, bro, but it's level 78, so I don't want to do it. And then by the time I get 78, I'm not going to give a fuck about it, and I'm just going to be like, that's a stupid item. Why would I use that? Oh my god. Can I gamble face breakers on this character? Can I gamble face breakers on this character? How does that work?
None of it's junk. Trust me.
Face Breakers PoE 2. Level 1 gloves.
Take a punt. You know you want to. Later. See you. Got a nice. Hey, not bad. You feeling lucky? Not bad. Hey, I should have asked for more. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but cheers. Bye then.
I'm looking at them for leveling characters, bro. Yeah, I'm looking at them for level, like, what if they were like, what if it was like, it's cracked, what if it's cracked, leveling?
Welcome. Oh, I fear this land's sick. Stay safe, if you can. Cute girl. Surprised she lived.
I'm fucking depressed. Okay. There's not enough skills in the game, bro. There's not enough skills in the game. They need more abilities, bro.
Primal strikes can be used multiple times in a row for a storm-charged 3-part combo. Hitting shocked targets will conjure ancestral spirits that trample enemies, and the final attack will consume the shock and cause a stampede. Primal strikes can be used.
Getting brain frogs. What is this? What are we looking at here? I don't understand what this is, dude. Are we banning you? Are we banning this guy? What is this guy linking? Blood illusion bleed. Dagger. Fuck, I feel bad, Chad. I feel bad. I feel like a terrible streamer. Because I can't decide on something. I can't decide on anything. And then because I can't decide on anything, I'm just kind of sitting here stun locked. And then I'm just sitting there. Like, what am I even doing? What am I even doing, bro? Okay, wait. First of Stone had a ton of cool potential builds there. I got some Thorns gear. One mana Thorns build, maybe? Nah. Nah. Like, you understand? it's a guy linking build thing in the chat.
Thorn Daddy.
You link literally any build thing to me, it makes me instantly not want to do that thing. Because it's like, oh, this thing's already discovered. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to touch it. And the issue is, every single thing I look at, I'm like, oh, wow, yeah. There's just not enough, like... Normally there's, like, less shit. Like, normally there's, like... I just can think of everything, and I'm like, yeah, well, I've done that, tried that, I've done that, I've tried that. Like, I want to do a new mace thing, but I've done everything. And I was motivated in Molten Blast, but then, I don't know, Molten Blast is kind of like, well... the Molten Blast I want to do is... apparently being done by Metal right now, so then I don't want to do that. Fuck that. And then the chest I want to build around, it's like, well, that's fucking... can't use that till level 78, so I don't want to do that. So I got like a Thorns crit monk. That's an angle. What's going to happen there? I don't know what's going to happen there. But then the issue with that is... the ability that I'm going to end up using is going to be that whirling fucking staff ability. And I could just see Chad is going like, oh, I've made a build even though it's Thorns. Can't win, bro. Can't win. And it's just because of the PoE2 weapon design, bro. And the lack of skills in the game. So people are too stupid to differentiate between a unique build and like some off-meta shit. Then I'll get stun locked. I'll get permanently stun locked, which is just not gonna be a good thing, is it? It's gonna be a bad thing. Hit me, you fucking bitch. What's that one support gem called? I want to look at the one supports real quick. Play Thorns. I do like Thorns. I do like Thorns. I am a Thorn enjoyer. After you retaliate with Thorns. After you retaliate with Thorns. After you retaliate with Thorns. Of course it's after you retaliate with Thorns.
Cock.
Yes, I understand. Upgraded gloves that someone's come up. Are you really Are you really looking at the gloves that I have on my own, bro? Dude, you are literally linking me the fucking gloves that I'm talking about building around, dude. You're actively saying this glove. I'm saying that's what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm saying yes, this is what I would use, but I'm saying, well, I would end up using a quarterstaff for clearing, and then the quarterstaff would be using the fucking whirling ability because it's got the largest AoE and it hits the most targets, which would proc my Thorns damage the most. But then chat's gonna think it's the fucking the standard spinning ability, and they're gonna be saying you're playing Metacock, even though it will be Thorns.
Chat will bitch about anything that you choose. If you care about this, then yeah, 98% of the skills
it's not
are
that
off
I
the
care
table,
about.
sadly. Mace Strike only ethical run might be the only option.
It's not that. It's not that. It's the fact.
The stun lock from your rip affected you in real life, it seems. Go Thorns Pog.
No, what I'm saying is, it's the fact.
Finally we are out of this meta slop you played. Get me a real Quinn build here.
Oh my god, you're so stupid. It's the fact that it turns the chat into just the same 5 guys spamming like, you're doing this, and then it doesn't matter. It doesn't. I don't mind. I know what I'm playing is unique, but if I'm in an environment of fucking surrounded by retards, it doesn't matter if I'm not enjoying it. I'm in an environment. It's like if I play a game that I'm really enjoying, but everyone's hating it, I'll do it, and I can use willpower to tank it for a certain period of time. But eventually, I am whittled down and I'm weakened to the point where I'm like, this is just too AIDS. I can't be fucked dealing with it. And it's like, you know it's going to get AIDS. And saying that I will be switching, it will for sure switch between spears. For sure I'll switch between spears and, I will weapon switch between spears and quarterstaff, won't I? Thorns damage, Thorns leech, Thorns damage.
Yo, Quinn, do you want to be unique? Alright, I got an idea for you. Titan
Look at Forge
Bear
Hammer,
with
it's
the
pretty
Zeri
versatile,
Demon
can
Bear
go into a
unique
few paths
weapon.
and it's amazing for leveling good damage, can even do totems with it. They literally added 20 rune skills this leak. Gemmeling literally added new quality to every skill in the game. And then you cry and complain everything is the same. Don't worry, lil gut brain frogs will go away later. Too bad it won't help you build.
Literally. Wait, all gems. Literally. Literally. The stupid thing about this is...
Oh, I did it! I fucked Chat's mom.
All these chatters suggesting things don't realize his brain has a giga hard time not just doing Mace Strike. Let the little Garpo here struggle until he eventually just does the same build Mal.
Benny, LC, hater. Hater. Let's get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. These guys are so... You are actually insufferable, man. You are projecting. You've actually been permabanned, and you're ban evading. And I looked through your messages, every single one of them was negative. You were just spamming negative messages. Look in the mirror, bro. Look in the mirror. Look into the mirror. Go there. Go to the mirror. Wait, you are him. You are him. What do we get there? Astree's Acuity. Okay. Damage if damage hits causes blood loss. Eternal youth. All physical damage taken by a target. Deals double damage that on full life. Gold converted. Armor ES. Or a pure ES Thorns build. ES Thorns, chat. ES Thorns, hear me out. ES Thorns. Cold Thorns. Mana. Mana taken, damage taken from mana. Crit. Cold Thorns. Crit cold thorns. Wait. We got nothing thorns. But we got cold damage, right? We got cold. Cold damage. Gain 8% physical is extra. Cold damage, cold damage, cold damage. 20% cold damage. Cold damage.
They just
Damage
added like 50 new Calguran abilities with Ward if you want to be ultra hipster. Could be fun to see if you can build a full Ward character.
Damage penetrates cold reds. Gain 6% of elemental damage as extra cold damage. Yo, that's sick. Plus of all cold skill status. Nothing. Freeze build up, freeze duration. Gain 50% damage cold while on chill ground. Hey. Cold. Is this all the new? Are these all the new passives, chat? Oh my god. The issue is this, right? You're gonna fucking freeze everything, and if they're freezing, then they're not hitting you because they're frozen. Oh no! But then, if you're Dread Fists, you don't need to rely on that. You don't need to rely on that. Do you? But how many fucking... How much mana shit is that? Cane Cold Thorns equal to 11% of your mana. There's a lot of mana nodes here. Before life. Before life. It's before life. It's not before ES, is it? I don't know about this. It seems like a bit of a trap. You get like 6k mana. It's cool. The brothers make it lightning thorns. Yeah. Varasha nodes 60% ES added to armor. But you can't do that though, because the issue is you gotta be that monk. Like if I want to do this, right? Deal your thorns damage to enemies you critically hit with melee attacks, right? Which is the whole idea. If I want to do that, well then I've got to be the monk. The annoying thing is the monk has got like shitty other nodes for supporting this. Because the bells don't count as melee, so you can't even use the bells. So you're literally like runes, Way of the Mountain, Stonefist, and then the other ascendancy is like a meme basically. Basically, I mean, you're just gonna use something as like a I don't know. Maybe ES gain. I don't know, dude. Maybe I just go Thorns Raw Dog. I don't think it gives you Thorns on melee attack. What is that? What ring? Wait, what? What ring? To Facebreaker, oh, quality be sick. Are you talking about the cock ring? There's 9 tails, I have that. This guy's looking at. Do you know what's sad is? I was looking at this and I was thinking this would be good for Thorns with that chest. How depressing is that? How depressing is that, bro? The chest piece that I can't use. Thing is, it's not that much Thorns though, is it? Because I have that exact belt. You're talking about the cock ring. Is this like an Ismite ring or something, chat? Oh, he's got it on a low wave. He's got it on a low wave. Your maximum raise is R61. Reduced rarity of items found. What the fuck is a low wave, bro? %30 chance to deal your thorns damage to enemies you hit with melee attacks. You could have like 2 of these fucking things on. That's just a cock ring. I mean, yeah, just 2 of those things on. I mean, you just do. I mean, I guess you could do that instead of having crit. But then getting crit cap seems way easier and better. Like having these rings on, having these gloves on is like, they're not bad gloves. Like the stats on them are good whenever you have them on the monk. Then again, you're trading a Senesi node. But then I guess trading 2 rings is like, wait, trading 2 rings is impossible, bro. I do actually have the cock ring, I believe, though. I remember looting the cock ring and being like, this is a cock ring, right? Oh, wait, what? How do I not have the cock ring? Did I just see it and then thought I had it? Maybe I saw it and thought I had it. Wow, I don't even have the cock ring. It's in my ritual. I remember seeing it. Well, I don't know if I had that. I don't know if it's in my ritual anymore, bro.
How about Morrigan's inside lineage for thorns?
Thorns, 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 thorns,
Ah, fuck, I'm such a failure, Chad. I'm dead. My plans are ruined. I want to go again, but I don't know what I fucking want to do. Because all my things I want to do, I don't want to do. Okay, I need to just pick something. Just gotta pick something, chat. Okay, wait, let me think it. Let me read the support gems one more time. Thing is, what if, okay, what about this? What about this? What about this? You don't use any other thorn supports and you never get hit because you're evasion. And you just have super high crit. And you're just scaling thorns.
No more monk gameplay PLS that was unethical as fuck to the power of YU melted bosses in seconds. What kinda gameplay is this?
Right? You don't do any of that shit. You do none of that shit. You do none of the fucking, you ignore all that bullshit. You say, fuck you, stupid helmet, stupid retaliate. You say, fuck you, quill thorns, fuck you. You say fuck you to everything that's like... all that bullshit goes away. And thorns just turns into your weapon. You would need to use the thorns boots though. Do I have those? I don't have the thorns boots. They're common. You would get them pretty fast. I would need the thorns crit boots. If you tried this prize paint, well, prize paint, I don't. You need 2 of them, and they need to be perfectly rolled, bro. Yeah, I mean, you could use 2 prize panes, bro. Right? Like, 2 prize panes really well rolled at the same time, and then you don't need any of that shit. You just 50% of the time do your thorns damage. Prize plane ritualist. The thing is, right, so you say that, yeah? Okay. Now you get extra ring slots, so now you get even more chance. Cool. But... wait, bonuses gained from Rings and Amulet. Wait, does that... how does that work on a unique amulet? Wait, how does that work on a unique? Wait, so you got 75 times 1. Wait, so you got 25 times 3 times 1.25. So that puts you at 93% chance to proc your thorns on attack. And then you don't need any crit or anything. But you're losing 3 ring slots and you're losing like another stat.
Didn't you get a time lost jewel or one of the Abyss ones? Why not see if either of those enable some cool passives for free you could build around Incorporate?
Oh wait, timeless jewel or resistance? My timeless jewels, bro. Like, they're all like whatever. They're all just whatever, bro. They're all just whatever. Oh my fucking god! I've not done anything in like I don't know how long, chat. What am I doing in my life? I've done nothing in so long. I have done nothing in so long. What's a stupid minion? I could buy a stupid minion build. Like what's a dumb minion? What's a dumb minion? I could do a dumb minion, like minions that people don't do. I could do a weird minion. I'm out there, monkey. What do you click on, chat, for that? Occultist. Minion. Raise zombie. Activate to summon reviving skeletal frost mages that can develop your minions with an icy shield on command. See, companions to me are the coolest minions by far, by the way. It's not even close. Hard-hitting, reviving skeletal brutes that can stun primed enemies and Warcry on command. Warcry intimidates nearby enemies can experience an early. Yeah, no. All gyms. Spectres. Oh, Don't make a companion character, chat.
Every month I resubscribe for free and I donate the same message this.
Let's go something, right?
Disciple of Varashta, Navira's fracturing. Could make Giga ignites. If you wanted to fuck with a minion build I think you would like.
Try this. Let me just get this item that let me just look at that, guys. I actually do have, I do have that. I actually do have that. The Cackling Companions. I've cracked minion gear, which is why it'd be cool to, I mean, I have like really good minion gear, so I would absolutely destroy everyone with minions. Oh yeah, I won't be able to use it because skill level, right? But I'm sure I had it. Did I not? Did I just look at it in the ritual window and do I think I have it? It's a talisman, right? I've not got it. Tame boss monkey, not monkey bird. Cool. Yeah. Bro, this level bullshit is so lame. This level bullshit on uniques is like, it's the lamest shit ever, bro. Like, let me tell you, speaking of the dead guy, looking at like items to be like cool to level with and cool to build around, and then you can't use it till like endgame, it's just like, ugh. So fucking it's so despair, bro. I feel like it goes against like what a unique is as well, right? I feel like it goes against like, a unique is supposed to be an item that's not changing. It's just like a set stats, and there's a few values that you can modify with divine orb, but you know it's the same. But like you can get one that's like a super high. Like, why can't I have a life break that's level 66? Like, why?
I don't care if you sit for another few hours just figuring out a build. It is more entertaining than the Dream Core build. Keep going, King.
Is Future Game Show in 30 minutes? Is that when it's on? I'll be watching this. Is there another place to watch it at that's not on YouTube? Is there a Steam link?
If you want off-meta companion, there is the Abyssal Lich. The Abyssal Lich can tame an undead creature, and receive it as a companion. Have not seen anyone do undead companion build.
Me sack infernal army build now. Ah!
I'm pretty sure it's my YouTube extension thing that bricks it.
HHGMM, ha! HH2, with a hail of undead goons.
Who does that, dog?
Irivi gifted a tier 1 sub to 12vic20.
Why do you do that?
They have given 23 gift subs in the channel.
Oh, what are we? Good TTS Max and King. It's so ugh. Bruh! Okay. Jesus. Okay, so Brandon's live. So wait, when is the show? What's that at 12 p.m. PT? When's that? When's 12 p.m. PT, chat? When's QB starts timer countdown FGS 24 mins.
Do the gemmeling build that makes Hammer of the Gods not cost glory. Sounds bespoke, King.
Minion with insane nuke damage. Duration area spell cooldown is taking place. Navara? Wait. I don't get it. How does that work? Wait, is that this? Wait, this is the Degen thing? Ah.
No minion cuck.
Wait, these are all minions.
Wait. Embrace your arch nemesis. Go
So
big
wait.
monkey.
So for every single one of these, if I get minion damage, it increases the skill damage of the minions that I'm summoning. Yeah, so it scales the minion so it plays like a spell card. This could be kind of fun. Why can't I read any of the things though? Is there a way to like look at what these do? I'd like to read what they do. The link I linked you. Wait, I gotta read this. Command Navarro to create a bubble shield which absorbs a portion of damage dealt by enemies standing outside the shield. The maximum amount of damage absorbed based on your maximum mana. The shield destroyed. It collapses into a chill ground. Command Navarro to fracture all nearby areas of chill ground. Have enemies standing on them, doing spell damage with extreme freeze potential. So it does insane damage, 200% freeze. Command Navarro to bolster your ES, causing it to begin recharging immediately and grinding your energy and recharge for a duration. Command Navarro to turn nearby chill ground into Navarro's Oasis. Grants allies and you standing in it. Flash charges. Damage recoup, just life mana. I mean, that looks like high damage with high crit. This is definitely kind of weird. And I haven't tried this thing out. Grant skill Ruzan the Blazing Sword. Summon Ruzan, an invulnerable flame degen minion, to do your bleeding. Ruzan emerges to strike enemies with this great sword whenever you use a damaging skill. Cast dividending fire spells can be commanded to do so. Well, I don't know what these do though. You use Soul Tether. I don't like the idea of Soul Tether, bro. I don't like Soul Tether. Makes you feel naked. You want to have your. The thing is, you want to have your like. You want to have your ass like covered up, right? Soul Tether is like a thing where, when nothing's happening, you bend over and lube up and wait to get fucked, right? That was just like a terrible item for HC. It's great for softcore players, but for HC, you want to be like. You want to have a condom on, right? Beforehand. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh, if you can get rid of the degen, that's
skills
insane.
are strong currently because of the newly added Arcane of Undeath nodes. I played supporting fire to 90 on HCSSF and it was the easiest time I ever had.
You say all minion command skills are currently strong because of the newly added
Check out about the Exile orgy. We've had way too many applications. We're gonna have to move the orgy from my hotel room to the hotel car park.
Is there a way I
if
can
you're
see
okay
these?
pounding in public, then you're in. Remember, no girls allowed. Also, Forsen is coming.
Is this the meta minion build everyone is talking about?
No, I don't think so. I haven't heard anyone playing this. So, I mean... But then again, this does not seem like what I would do.
Did you have any issues extending the duration of staggering palm buff? When I hit my bells, sometimes the buff just doesn't get extended after going through 3 bells.
Yep. Yeah, I have multiple issues with it. It's a weird bug. It's a weird bug. Critical damage bonus. Wait, chat. I want to confirm. I want to confirm here, chat. I want to confirm. I want to confirm. Okay, wait. Let me confirm here. Crit. Global crit chance and global crit damage bonus affects thorns, right? But then thorns not attack. But it will... So, like, these nodes will scale thorns damage. Yeah, they do. Because I remember going, like... I remember thinking, if it's global, I'm good. So then I'm thinking, okay. Well, we got global here. Is this global? We got Giga Global here. That would... Oh, damn attacks. We got more global here. You're scaling crits. Okay, wait. Let's have a look at crits. Critical damage. Ah! So then it switches to attack. 4 attacks. That's global. So global. Global. This is all global. This is like damage, if you've inflicted it correct. That's global. This is global. That's global. This is global. Oh, yuck. Yuck. I mean, there's a lot of global stuff, isn't there? Okay, the question is this. Is it possible to build this fucking monk? Where the fuck's this fucking monk? So you have a bunch of global crit damage bonus. You're gonna try and get evasion and... Wait, you're gonna be... Dude, how the fuck are you gonna get defensive stats, though, wearing... Wait. How do these ones read? What's that one support gym I'm thinking of? I think that wouldn't... Okay, wait. That is probably gonna work, right? Okay, new build. New build. Thorns. Crit. Scales. Using... meme shit that increases crit chance but has downsides, but then ignores all the downsides because the thorns is tacked on at the end. We don't care about getting hits or retaliating. Purely proccing thorns proactively via Dread Fist, Stone Fist. Lots of global scaling because we'll invest in giga crit nodes to facilitate the procking of the thorns. Issue. We'll have to
Hollow Palm
trade
Chronomancer,
off
think about it, Quinn. You freeze time and start jerking off Arbiter with insane attack speed and crit chats. By the time can't wish to bust or die, you revert time and repeat. Any boss will drop every unique just to call.
Okay, now, what I could do is I could go... Okay, the question is, do I try and force cold thorns into this? Question. Do I stack mana and force cold thorns? Then I can... scale via elemental damage mods and cold damage mods, plus also get freeze. Huge trade-off. Chest is dog shit. And I need giga mana nodes and mana gear. It's because you could just not do that and just get thorns on your gear and just call it a day. Or you could do this and then commit to it. Which is, I don't know, question mark, wait, question mark. Yo, we got Future Game Show in 10 minutes, 40 seconds. Get your poll chance ready. It's about to go down, boys. I will be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Oh, in 10. Just for me, you get 35% off 5 good subs? What the fuck? PoE2 continues later. Rep 1. New build. Huge world first announcements.